To Civilization 6 Rise and Fall as Lautaro. Thank you guys for all the views, likes, and shares. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a frequent visitor, I welcome you back, and I encourage you both to click on that watermark in the bottom right-hand corner to subscribe, as well as if you're on mobile, go ahead and hit that red subscribe button. That way you guys can keep up with all the activity coming out of Civilization 6. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and go with archery. It looks like Rome is going after Mohenjo-Daro, so they probably have a pretty strong force.
I don't underrate the value of military.
We'll need to get our army built up too, perhaps. So let's go ahead and get some more archers. And we'll send that trade route over here and send him to the capital. Let's have him sit here. Would love to have had iron. Iron would have made this so much simpler. We have iron over here, but I just don't want to start a city over here just for the iron. All right, we're going to work our way to political philosophy. So we'll pick up mysticism and get another envoy. And in our home city, I think we will get a builder so we can work on our amenities. And we have a Pingala here who's going to help us with our campuses and theater districts. So we'll get a campus going there here shortly. We'll move him in. All right, we'll send you to the capital. And that'll give us Eureka for currency. Let's see. Let's just move you across the map towards that northeast corner. This weekend, Civilization 6 was free to play on Steam. I hope you guys had a chance to do that. If you guys saw the game from yesterday and got the message to check it out for free. They may let you play the Rise and Fall version. Oh, we got a tribal village here. Awesome. Awesome. I feel kind of stuck over in this corner. I'm not sure whether I want to build another settler or go after Rome.
Confused while your arrow is on its way.
Yeah, you know, as a big fan of George Carlin, I can tell you that they took some creative liberties on that, because he says, "May the forces of evil become confused on the way to your home." So I think the team took a little bit of creative liberty with that. All right, we're going to go ahead and get masonry so we can perhaps get some walls going. Perhaps get some walls going. There we go. Been a long, long day. Was working on the microphone and some software. That's why it's going to sound a little different to you guys today versus the last two videos. This one will probably sound a little bit clearer than the other. And we're going to go with Velnus on this one. And then maybe start working Cobble, because Cobble's in between both Robert the Bruce and Delhi. It looks like Gandhi only has the one city here. And because of frickin' loyalty they just added to the game, we got to see it with... I mean, I can't even get a city over here. It's not even a good area at all. I mean, I don't want to take negative 20. I mean, look at the loyalty over there. But, we might have to just take some Roman cities. That's what we'll have to do, maybe. But he's probably got a nice force going. So it's going to be a little bit of a concern. We're going to need to get some of our units up and going. Alright, so we made it into the classical era. We get to make a dedication since we entered it. Alright, so we have free inquiry. Gain 1 era score. Each time you trigger a Eureka, plus 1 era score for constructions of building that provide science as a base shield. Well, we're going to be doing that. We will eventually get to these in time as we play the game, so might as well start at the top. And I think I'm just going to leave him right there. We will avoid that spearman. If you guys have never seen Civilization 6, it's actually an old game. It actually came out in 1991, was the first iteration of the game. So it has been around for quite some time. Alright, let's see. I think I'm going to go ahead and get us another archer. We get a bonus if we build them out of our home city, if we have a governor inside. If I remember, let's see, what was the actual wording? If we defeat an enemy, that city loses 20 loyalty. Okay, all units trained in the city with an established governor gain 25% more experience in combat, plus 10 combat strength bonus against civilizations that are in a golden age. Okay, alright, so wishful thinking. Alright, so two of 5, 8 turns for a granary. Could go with a holy site. I don't want to use that hill, though. Doggone it. And I want to make the governor building probably right here. We might actually want another archer. How many do we have? We need to upgrade this guy. So we got one en route to be built. We're going to upgrade this guy. Yeah, we probably do need another archer, and we actually need another pikeman. Let's get another pikeman. We just kind of want to get our army established. Because, as you can see, the AI is being very aggressive. Probably because of the loyalty. And because I wanted to go east, but, man, those loyalty penalties are brutal. Brutal. So if we went to war with Rome right now, we'd get a we'd get a builder for free. All right, let's go ahead and get the wheel since we have so much wheat over in our capital. That's going to be a nice bonus. Of course, housing might be an issue. Hopefully, India won't get any funny ideas and capture our guy. If we do go after Rome, we're going to make sure that our pikemen are up in the lead and then our archers behind them. Because the warriors really probably aren't going to offer a lot against, say, his archers. Which I'm sure he will have soon. I'm debating if I just want to go ahead and take advantage of all the yields. I think I will. Go ahead and do the stone, and then we'll just get a separate builder for our city. And we are a little ways away from our bonus. Is it in feudalism? Yeah, see, we're way away. And we get a Eureka for machinery. That should give us some error score too, right? Yeah, see, we're a little away from feudalism. When you play the game, like, sometimes when I do the recordings, I'll play like a session. But lately, because I've had so much going on with the channel, I've only been able to play the game at night. And so it's like one game at a time right now. But once I get like a session going, then maybe it'll be a little bit easier to kind of remember where I am and stuff like that. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and get our monument. Because we want to get that culture flowing too. Just maybe have him push up that way. Yeah, we did get some error score. Eureka. For the Eureka. As our bonus we picked allowed us to have.
A strong economy begins with a strong...
Alright. I don't want to change any policies right now. We'll be able to change governments here shortly. Alright. have him come over here. Maybe move this guy out of the way. Alright, work the stone. Yeah, we're kind of in a pickle area where we are right now. We're really congested. We need to break out. Alright, so another governor. I think I'm going to go with Magnus the Steward and put him in our second city. Whoops. Yeah, a point. Or a sign. I had an opportunity to watch the guys play for like a week and a half, so if you guys do want me to kind of stop and read some of the stuff off to you, I'll be happy to. Because really this game is really, it's kind of like, I want to get a feel for the game. Like, I want to know what it's like. So I'm going to be kind of doing some not so conventional things to get a feel for like what we can do, what we can get away with, that sort of thing. So if the game looks kind of semi-unconventional, it's because I'm intentionally playing that way. I think I'm going to go ahead and get some walls, although I don't like putting campuses on hills because I want the, well, we'll have plenty. We'll have plenty of production, actually. And with our Magnus here, we're going to get 100% yield from plots harvested and feature removals. But we're not going to be removing any features. But he'll be good in that city for the other bonuses. And there's Amber, the new luxury resource in the game. I want to kind of scout Rome out before I even begin to go to war with him. So I might actually build another scout and just kind of look and peek and see what he's got over there. Let's go ahead and take a look at that city. Can we do a swap? There we go. Because I don't want to just rush in to Rome and not know. Because he just took Mohenjo-Daro. So he's got to have a decent force there. I might need to even move some of my guys around so he doesn't get antsy. Yeah, those warriors probably aren't going to be very efficient. Alright, and we should probably go ahead and do our campus here as well. As much as I don't want to, I might buy the +3. Because I got a desert over there. Man, production's going to be brutal in our home city. Brutal. Brutally slow. So I think I'm going to go with 2 science. We're going to need that hill. I am a production kind of guy. And I love production. So I'll sacrifice a little bit of science, because we can build science up in other ways, so. Might even send the scout down kind of this way to just take a peek. But we definitely want to see what Rome is up to before we make any pushes. Matter of fact, let me just grab the scout and kind of have him come down this way. Well, maybe I'll just get the warrior to kind of peek over here too, because we might actually have to build a city right where he's standing. We could use that iron, and we're going to take 2 loyalty hit. It's not going to be the best city, but we'll have sheep, we'll have iron. Well, let's just kind of look over here. I see that Rome's got another city over here. We are just in a really bad spot. Bad start. And I didn't want to do a restart. We're just going to play it through. Because I just want to get a feel for the game. Matter of fact, we might not play this one through. That sounds kind of lame, but I've done that before where it's just like, okay, let me get a feel for it, see what it's like, and then kind of think about it, regroup, and play the game. But we'll just go ahead and just play it through. At least we'll see. We will take a look and see. Take a peek with that guy. Alright, let's go ahead and get currency. It's 9 in. But I want to take advantage of the iron. So a city right there. Right? We get -3. If we make it here, we'll get the amber. You know what? I think that would be a good idea, maybe. Yeah. It's not going to be the best place I'd want because of overlap, but yeah, we get iron, and we're going to need iron against Rome. I can just tell you that right now. And this is kind of our experimental game anyway. Just introduce you guys to Civ and get you kind of pumped about it. I kind of like it. Or I should say I love the game, actually. Kind of play it to relax, wind down. Wow, he's got quite a few cities. I bet you he's got another one over here, too. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. So he got a great start. We did not. And you know what, dude? We really are just passing by. Literally passing by. To see what you have. See what's going on with you. So we'll have to keep that for 20 turns and be honest. Gandhi, you want open borders? For 4 gold. Probably gonna need those amenities though. You want to give me open borders? You have 1 city, dude. I think we'll do it. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I think it's probably gonna hurt our amenities, but I think I will go for that city, guys, right down here. We'll make it right after we build the campus, and we'll get 2 of our, because we got to get some cities going. We got to stretch our legs, but the thing is, we're gonna need iron to take. We're gonna need iron to take Rome. That's just all there is to that. So let's go ahead and get our settler going. We got 5 more turns until we can change our policy. To be able to make those buttons are throwing me off so bad. So I apologize, guys, if that's annoying you. But yeah, so we get settler. So that colonization. 5 more turns for that, but it's gonna be 7 more turns for the settlers. So what about up here? I didn't look to see what that was like. Let's take a quick look. Whoops. Alright, so yeah, that would not be good though. A city right there would be lame. Alright, so we're gonna just probably have to go after Rome. Let Rome build our buildings for us, build some nice cities for us, and we'll just go and take it. Are you guys fans of Roman history? I am a huge fan of Roman history. I really enjoyed the television series called Rome that was on HBO. I can link that down in the published section as well. I actually went and bought it on Blu-ray. I went and bought that movie or show. Loved it. Just absolutely phenomenal. Wasn't entirely accurate, but it was, I would say, as far as a television show and history, it was within reason. Within reason. Titus Pullo and Lucius Varinus were the 2 main characters. And I don't recall what their titles were as far as in the Roman army. But those 2 individuals were one of the rare exceptions of actually being recognized outside of the generals. Because these 2 guys were like super fierce. And so anyway, so the 2 characters were based upon that. And I love that show. It was freaking phenomenal. Phenomenally well done. They just ran, you know, just money. And they were actually filming it in Rome, right there on the Appian Way. So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Spearmen, we have... Oh, yeah, let's take a look at... We have city resource reports. Here we go. No. We can't sort it. Bummer. Can't wait for CQUI. I miss CQUI. That's why if you guys are wondering like why I'm pushing random buttons, it's just I'm so used to the UI. Like muscle memory. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and get the granary. Probably really needed a builder there, but we'll be fine. Alright, look at Rome. Look at Rome.
The poets have been mysteriously silent.
Okay, so... Wow. That's another city right there. So let's see. We got 2 turns for the settler. So no point in getting colonization, but we will probably want to get... Let's see. Okay, so we're going to get the settler, and we're going to move him here. And we're going to want to buy some tiles. So, in 9 turns with games and recreation, we got to calculate 2 for the settler. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is, I'm going to go ahead and get a cost reduction for tiles. But then he's going to have to move all the way over here. Oh, well, I think that'll be fine. Actually, we could probably buy some tiles up here, actually. And I think that's probably a good idea. If for nothing else to kind of... Well, we're going to take these cities from Rome, so I'm not worried about that. Delhi's really grown in a weird direction. I don't want to buy the wheat. Okay, anyway, we'll just leave it as is for now. Matter of fact, guys, let me go ahead and wrap up the game here. And I will leave the little channel icon here that you can see. Go ahead and click on that if you haven't already hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys for the likes, shares, and comments. I will see you in the next game.